Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Brooke from bsbudgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Tonight we'll be doing our game night, so get your beverage of choice, get a snacky snack, and let's hop into it. All right, it's game night, game night, game night, game night. All right, let me get my cheat sheet off to the side. You can't tell, I love game night. I mean, I love most of my videos I film, and I guess there's like sometimes that I'm like really in the mood for specific ones, and man, I am ready to play some games tonight. So let's see what we're stuffing. Tonight will be stuffing 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 40. So 140. Let's get that into our cash tray. Okay, so I have my money in the back for our Save-Opoly and our Storybook. So I will be bringing $50 to those, and then all of the rest will be rolled into game night. But I'm going to be doing Save-Opoly and Storybook at the end of the video. So we're going to do, last time we did it first, so just kind of switching her up. But the first things first that we're getting into is our yearly for our 2026. So tonight we bring $20. And so I say every time I bring 20, I'm going to color in one of the 15s because those are the biggest number I have left. So I always want to make sure I'm knocking one of those out when I can. So let's do this lighter green. Let's get that 15. This challenge comes from Budgeting For Me on Etsy. And then Laura from Laura Bell Creations is also doing this challenge with me. She is kicking my butt in it now, but that's okay. I'm just bringing $50 each week. That's how I started it, and that's how I'm going to end it. But we are cheering each other on and holding each other accountable. So if you would like to join us, hop over to Etsy and get your copy of this and play along with us. So we have $5 left, so I'm going to color in another 5. Trying to do these all shades of pink, but the problem is these markers do not show the color that they actually are. Like, that looks more red to me, but whatever. It is what it is. So $20 going into our 2026. And so now this one is at 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 675. Alrighty, then we will hop on over to our game day binder. Yay! I love game time. Get my game binder out. Let me scoot my cash tray up so I can use this as a prop. Hopefully everything is in frame so you guys can see what is going on. That's the goal anyway. I don't know that we always do it. Okay, so for game day we have 8. So we roll an 8-sided die to determine where we go and what we play. So let's get this show on the road. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're going to start off with Around and Around. This is a game from my Etsy. And the premise is you keep going around and around, and the game is not deemed done until you land on every scratcher. So if it doesn't have a scratcher on it, when you land on it, you have to repay that. You can roll a die and double it. You can do whatever you want, but you can't deem it done. Like, you can't skip over it until all the scratchers are done. Done. I tell you, done. Okay, so we have our marker here to let me know we left off right there. So let's roll our 6-sided die and see where we are going next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we landed there. That is $3. It has already been scratched, so no scratcher tonight. 1, 2, 3, at least not yet anyway. All right, next, 3. Okay, 3 is our murder mystery. So, storybook right here. Oh no, I didn't put my marker where we left off last time. That was kind of silly. I think we might have been in a room. I'm not sure. We're just gonna start at the start because who knows? I don't know why I wouldn't have put the, oh, you know, the things that I do sometimes amaze me, but that's okay. All right, 3. 1, 2. I'm trying to get to draw a card because I keep going in the rooms and the rooms are almost done, but I have a lot left on the card. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's pay that $1 and then let's go again. 2, 1, or wait. 1, 2. I guess that doesn't really help me. That's okay. I tried. So we left off there. I'll pay the $2 and we'll move on. Is that going to confuse me? Maybe I should take my scissors and let's cut the corners so it looks more like an arrow. Are you with me? Are you with me? Do they sell arrow markers? Yes, absolutely. Do I have one? No. So I make my own. Okay, we went there. Then we went right here, right? Yes. There we go. That'll let me know. We're right there. Make it work. Make it work. All right. Next. It's all sideways and it's going to drive me crazy. That's still sideways. That's okay. We're going to leave it alone. Leave it alone, Duck. Leave it alone. Okay, so 7. This one comes from Bookish Mama Budgets. Get that so it doesn't distract me. There we go. So this one comes from Bookish Mama Budgets and it is a little game board. We left off there last time. So let me get my little guy up there and we'll see how many we want to go. All right, 1. Okay, so we landed on him. So what does him mean? $5 per icon. Okay, so we'll pay our $5. Put a marker right there to let us know where we were. That's how you're supposed to do it. We'll move on to the next one. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so back to around and around. And we got a 2. 1, 2. Ooh, we get to scratch one. Nice, nice. I like it. And we got a 5. So this one can take a long time. I mean, and some people, I guess, could be really lucky and just happen to land on all the scratchers. I haven't seen it, but it definitely could happen. I know that I typically do not roll that lucky. So here is our 5 that we'll pay for that. We only have 4 scratchers. But again, you could have 1 scratcher and be stuck on it forever. All right, next. 7. Okay, back to our Bookish Mama budget game. 1. Okay, so we're gonna scratch. And it says +1 for next turn. Okay. Okay, so +1 for next turn. So I guess we'll go again. And we got a 1. Shut the box. Okay. So I'm gonna put our marker there. I'm gonna put it there for right now. We'll play shut the box and then we know we have to add 1 on to what we get for shut the box. I don't pay shut the box the high budget way. I pay it by how many boxes are left. So don't get mad at me. All right, so it's a 9, shut the box. So we will roll 2 die. And we got 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to do color. Let's do, oh, I can't do my water. Couldn't do my water markers, it won't show up on there. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. All right, so 7. 6, 2, 6, 7. So let's do 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 4 and 3. I think that's our only option. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 5 and 1. Okay, okay. We need 8 and 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, give me 9. No. Okay, that's not bad though. I mean, I'm not mad at that. So we'll color that one in. And we will save $1, but then we have to add the $1 for our scratcher, so $2. Hey, that's not bad. Got to play a little shut the box, only had to pay $2. Like, hey, I'm not complaining. That was fun. All right, 2. 2 is chip away. Okay. Get our board out here. Let's get our bingo cards or chips. This comes from Mystic Budgets, and get our chips out first. I don't know why I did that. And then we need 4 dice. All right. Move our 8-sided out. Get my bingo chips. Come on. All right, let's see. See what we can do here. Whoa. All right, we got a 6, 5, 1, and 4. Come on, baby. 6, 4, 1, and 3. 4, 5, 3, and 1. 3 and 1. Okay. 2, 3, 6, and 1. All right. 4 more left. 1. We do not have a 1, so let me pull that out. 2 6s. We only have 1 6, so let me pull that out. And then a 2. Okay. So now I have to re-roll those, and it needs to either, it looks like 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise we lose some chips. We'll start with 1 at a time. We got a 6. We do not have a 6, so we'll lose a chip there. And another 6. We do not have a 6. We will lose a chip there. Woo! Ouch, that one was spicy. All right, so now we have to pay what's left. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 21? Really? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 5, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, man. See how many times I recounted that? Because I was like, surely that's not right. I mean, chip away can get spicy sometimes. Usually it's fairly nice to me, but tonight was not one of those times. All right, $21. I will definitely be coloring in a $sign here. Took all my money. All right, so $21 for chip away. Next. And we got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's really liking this one tonight. All right. All right. I ain't mad at it. 1. Yay! I get to scratch another one. Yay! Oh, it's an 8. I was so excited, but I didn't want it to be another Espace one. 8 is the highest one on this card. Each one of these that I have, each one I have in my shop are different denominations. And this one, which is my graffiti one, which is my favorite one, is 1 through 8. So we just got the 8. So 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to take back those 2 ones and grab that 10. All right. I mean, we did get to scratch one, so I can't complain, right? All right, next is 5. Saving Survivor. Here we go. Here we go. What is it this time? What do we have? What do we have in store for us? Let's see. So for Saving Survivor, this is a collaboration that was hosted by Maddie from Floating Funds. All of these beautiful creators are also in this collaboration. I am not playing with the collaboration or saving with the collaboration. I am just doing this as an extra game night savings for me. So whenever I land on Saving Survivor in my envelope, I just play whatever challenge is next in the week. So we have done 6 challenges, which would be their week 6. And I pay $5 if I pass the challenge, $10 if I fail the challenge. So we are now on week 7, which is Kimmy from Bayesian Girl Budget. So let's go find her challenge. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, what is this? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm going to have to move my binder away for this. Okay. So it says instructions. How fast can you roll? Oh no, not another one of these. These are stressful. Get 1 or 2 die. I learned my lesson the first time. We were definitely doing 2. With 1 minute, roll, find, and cross off the corresponding number on the game board. You are successful in survive mode if your added up value of the remaining numbers on the board is less than 20. Less than 20. Look at all these 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my good. Oh, Kimmy. Okay. And then she has an option for you to save however you want. I'm assuming, I think this just printed off like this so that it was one full page. So we will try to not pay attention to this one down here. No, I'm going to work on this one down here. I'm not going to pay attention to that one up there. Okay. All right. Let's get ready. We're going to do 2 die. The first challenge in here from the host, Maddie, hers says roll 1 die, but then I think she changed it up, or maybe she did it with 2 die. I can't remember, but most people are doing it with 2 die, but oh, not me. You know, the competitor in me is like, oh, I don't need 2 dice. Guess what? I failed immediately. So I've learned my lesson. I've humbled myself and my ego has been shot. And now I am back down to earth, and I will absolutely be rolling 2 dice. Okay, let me get my alarm up here real quick. So this one is for 1 minute. Okay. So just like before, I put an extra second on there for me to hit start. Do I want the dice tower? I don't ever roll without my dice tower. Do I want it on the right side? Okay, let me get this out of my way. And let's put it on the right so I can mark with the left. I'm left-handed, by the way. Lefties unite! There's a couple of us in the community. All right, let's go. 4 and 5. 5, 4. 1 and 4. 5 and 4. 5 and 4. Okay, 5 and 4. Keep it up. 1 and 2. 1 and 4. 4. 6 and 1. 1 and 4. 5 and 4. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. 2, 2. 5 and 3. 5 and 3 again. 3. 2 and 4. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I don't know why there's a 4. 2 and 5. 1 and 2. 1. Oh, there's my 2. Okay. There's no way. Who is complete? There's no way. Kimmy. Kimmy, how? Listen, I know that I may suck at a lot of things, but there is no way you're convincing me. You're kidding. You're joking. Look at that. There's absolutely no way. Like 5, 10, like 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Like you have right here. You have 20 right here. Just right here. Not including all those other. You're crazy. Who was passing this? Ooh, Kimmy. That was spicy. That is definitely a fail. On my part. I feel really bad for you ladies this week. I don't know if anybody's passing that one. Woo wee. That was hard. That was spicy. Spicy. Oh. All right. Kimmy likes to keep it spicy. All right. So we have to pay $10. We definitely failed. Like we failed. All right. So $10. Let me get my binder back up here. That was fun though. I mean, those challenges are so stressful. I couldn't imagine like being in the collab and like relying on I have to pass this, otherwise I may be up for elimination. Like, I don't think I could handle it. I really don't. But we get to I still get to enjoy it without the stressors of, oh no, am I going to be eliminated? So listen, I think I got the best of both worlds. All right, so week 7 we have completed. So let's see what we're gonna play next. 4. Oh my goodness, this one again. Okay. All right. I mean, we say we're gonna let the dice decide. All right, 2. 1 and 2. Okay, that is already marked off, so that is $3. 1, 2, and 3. Move this money up a little bit. There we go. Next. 8. Why did I come all the way back up to the front? Oh, okay. This one is a new one that I started last time. Ooh, this one might not be good for us with having a low amount of money. So this one is a roll the dice. This comes from Keely's Creation. And so you pull a card and then it's okay, we got your choice. Perfect. And that's what we got last time too. I'm okay, whatever. So I didn't put my game back. Let me put my game back here real quick. Okay, so you pull a card. It has a dice number on it, like D3, D4, D6, yada, yada, yada. And then there's also your choice ones. And then depending on what you draw, you will find your corresponding card. You will roll that corresponding die and then save that amount. So it's my choice. So I'm going 3-sided, baby. All right, 2. Listen, I like to play my games as long as I can. So I'm not going to try and end it quicker than like if I have any say in it. All right, so I am going to flip. I'm going to flip well, whatever. I'm going to put it in the back. I'll just remind myself to shuffle next time, just in case. I don't know if I put them in there. I picked them up like I put them in there. So I highly doubt I would have put them in there backwards, but whatever. All right, next. 8 again. Okay. I guess we're doing it again. All right, pull our cards out. Okay, so I put them in there that way. And, ooh, we got a D3. Okay. So find our D3 spot right there. Perfect. And we got a 2 again. Okay. I ain't mad at it. So $2. So we are down to $6. I'll put that D3 in the back. Keep those this way so I know which is the correct way. You know what I could do? Let's just take the last two that we drew and let's put, those are going to be too big. Let's put a little one of these on it. That way I know what the done ones are, so that I'm not pulling the same ones every time, right? Because I got to get them all done anyway, so at least that kind of lets me know what is what, right? Crisis averted. All right. So we have $6 left. Let's see where we're putting that. And it's going to go into 3. I didn't get to play my honors today. Sad face. Okay, 3. Murder mystery. And we know where we left off because of the arrow that's there so beautifully on there. Like, craftsmanship level of cutting. It's pretty immaculate. I would like to meet the person that did that. All right, let's see where we're going. 6. All right, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I ain't never gonna get to draw the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna go. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Let's go here. We'll go this way instead of that way. $1. And should we roll again? Nah, let's see. Let's see where we're going next. We'll get to draw the card one of these days. 3. I guess we are going to stay here. Okay, perfect. Thank you for telling me, dice. Appreciate ya. Okay, 6 again. Okay, let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Got it. Figured it out. Yay! Okay, draw a card. So this is our rooms cards. We're not doing one of those. We're going to do one of these. And we're going to do this one. We got list of suspects. So now we need to roll an 8-sided die. And we got a 5. Absolutely perfect. We had $5 left. And so we know that Dawn from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting did not do this murder. Also, who is out is Brittany from Budgeting with the Ginger and Eva from Budget Your Life. They did not commit this murder. And we only have 2 more left on our rooms. And we only have 1 marked off for our murder weapons. So we definitely need to land more on the draw the cards. I kept just going in the rooms. So there's our $5. Perfect. All right, so we'll count this up and then we'll move on over to our Savopoly and Storybrooke to end our game night. So let's see, we didn't get to play our otters. Sad face. But in Chip Away, we saved $21 tonight. Ouch, that one burned. So now Chip Away is at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 174. Come on. What is happening? Okay. Murder Mystery tonight saved us 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now its total is at, oh no, those are messed up. There we go. Is 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $64. And all of those collaborators will be in the description below for Murder Mystery if you want to hop over and grab that. Super fun collaboration. Our Around and Around from me tonight saved us 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Ouch. One was spicy tonight too. Okay, so Around and Around is now at, okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't in there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 57. Saving Survivor cost us $10 tonight. Super hard challenge. We failed. And so now it is at 20, 40, 5, and 50. Again, all of the ones that we played will be listed below as well. We did not get to play our donuts one either from Kimmy's, or Budget with Kim. Aw. Then, oh, we did get to play Bookish Mama Budget's game board, and this saved us $7. So now this one has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 in there. Super fun game. We just started this one, and it has been so much fun. Roll the Dice from Keely's Creation saved us $4 tonight. Might have to put a little paper clip on that one so it doesn't bulge out my binder so much. So now for Roll the Dice, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 total. All right, that was all of our savings for our game night binder. But we have $50 that we are saving separately for Save-Opoly and Storybrooke. So I set aside 30 for Save-Opoly and 20 for Storybrooke. So let's start off with Save-Opoly. Save-Opoly can be the most spicy. It is spicier. Oh, I put my game book away. My game board is right here. All right, let me get, excuse my reach, let me get my calculator so I can kind of keep score where we're at. Not that it has to be like specifically $30, but I want to keep it around there so I know what is going on. Okay, so if you haven't seen this version of Save-Opoly yet, this one comes from Pink Plum Budgeting, and it is laid out so nice, such a good saver. You can kind of make it more higher budget, lower budget, however you need to play it, you play it. It's your money and your game, but I'm telling you, it is absolute blast, and I absolutely love the work that she did on this Save-Opoly. It is beautiful. All right, let's see where we are going. All right, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have Mediterranean Avenue. So that is our cheap one for $1. Oh, I don't have a brown and an alcohol marker. Oh, well. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I have it in water markers, but I like have all my extra alcohol markers off to the side that like never gets used, like a brown. So look, now it gets to come out and be used. I bet it's so happy. It's probably like the sharpest, newest, inkiest marker I have in there for never being used. So how I'm playing this is I'm going to pay my $1 for that. Is once a property is completed on my card, I am going to cross out that property. I will then, if I come to that property, when I roll again, I will skip over it. Other people are playing this that they will not cross off a property even when they've got it paid, and then if they land on it, then they'll pay like $1, whatever they determine as being the rent, like that's in the regular game of Monopoly. I, however, want to cross them off when I'm done because I feel like otherwise I ain't ever going to get this thing done. It's already going to be a long challenge, and so I have to see some progress, otherwise I'll get bored of it. All right. 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we are going to Reading Railroad. And this was the railroads are $5. So let's get one of those hearts. All right. Next, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a just visiting, a safe place to rest. Roll a d20 to get out of jail. Okay, so we are not in jail, just visiting. Just visiting. My goodness, why is that hard to say? It says just arrest, and I don't see a card in here for it, so I believe it. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got community chest. Community chest is roll a d8 and save that amount. All right. And we got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let me color that one in. I'm going to color in, I had wrote the amount that I rolled the time before, but I'm just going to color it in. Because 1, it's really hard to see, but 2, I think it's kind of more fun when it's a surprise. Not that I'm really going to remember it, but you know what I mean. All right, next. Oh, I need a -4. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So many 4s. All right, Kentucky Avenue. So that's our reds. Our red properties. Right there. And this one has a 5, 5, and a 4. Let's get the 5. Okay, $15. Next, and is that a 1? Yeah, 1. And we got chance. All right, let's go back here to chance. Right here. Chance is also a roll a d8, the same as community chest. So, and we got a 1. All right, let me see what I have in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 5 in here already. I'm gonna grab that 1, but I'm also gonna grab a 5 and put those other ones back. Just try to keep this small. So we paid 1, so we're at 14. All right, next, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Waterworks. Okay, Waterworks is roll a d4. Savings is 4 times the amount shown on that dice. What? Oh, that's not nice. All right, let's see what we get. Of course I get a 4. So 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We ain't paying 16 because we only have 14 left. Should I just do that one, just doing a D4? Because I am doing this low budget anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to just roll a D4 when I land on these. I played the low budget way. You can play it how you want. It's your money, your game. Play it how you want. It's my money, my game. I'm going to play it how I want. So $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too rich for my blood. 16 and 1. Whew. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. I got too many games I want to play to be paying or playing the high roller way. All right. We got $10 left, so about one more roll. So 1, 2, 3. We got Pacific Avenue. I need to win the lottery so I can play the high roller budget in all of my games. Just for funsies, because why not? Okay, so Pacific Avenue, let's see. Let's grab the 8, which is the biggest number on here, since we have 10 left anyway, and then we will call that done. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. And then as I count out what we saved in Save-Opoly, I will look to change out that 10. So let me put my marker on Pacific Avenue so we know where we left off. So that is where we left off, minus 8. So, okay, so we had $2 left over. And so that will just roll into Storybrooke. Let's go ahead and count what we saved in Saveopoly, and then we will move over to our Storybrooke. So Mediterranean Avenue saved us $1. Two didn't get anything. 3. Let's just go to the next one. This one saved us 5. So now it is at 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hopefully we can find an exchange for our 10. So this one saved us $8. There we go. There's an exchange right there. So now this one is at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, okay. I only have 110. So let's do it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I have? No. And then we will take back 2 5s for a 10. So 22 altogether, right? Yeah. All right. Then that's it. Okay, so our railroad saved us 5. So now this one is at 20. Our chance and community chest saved us $6. So now it is at 10, 15, 21, and 2. We still got a long way to go in this bad boy. It's going to be around for a long time. And then our waterworks, we saved $4 instead of the 16. That is okay. Play what you can play. This is already going to be a huge saver. So it is not going to be lacking savings by any stretch of the imagination. So that is Saveopoly done. So now with what we have remaining, we will put it into Storybrooke. So this game comes from Maddie from Floating Funds. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I just wanted to see how many ones we had. So this one is from Maddie from Floating Funds, and these are the princesses and villains that we have already placed into a home. We left off here. So let's go around the board and see what we can do tonight. All right. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's right next to the beach. So let's see if somebody wants to be right next to the beach that has a very small budget. So we'll start off with anybody that has a $1 budget. Oh, wait. It's $1, so any budget would do. What am I doing? I'm thinking I got to find somebody that can pay $1. It's not. That's not true. Okay, let's see if anybody wants to be near the beach. Maybe Moana. Is Moana in here? Belle, Miranda, Snow White, Yasma. Across the board from the Evil Queen. The Evil Queen hasn't been placed yet. Cruella likes to be by the park. Evil Queen must be close to the woods. Hades likes a blue house. Here is Ursula. Her house closer to the beach. Okay, so she wants to be near the beach. So maybe she's the only one I see anything about the beach. So let's go ahead and place her. Man, it's so... The thing is, though, is that she can budget up to... Okay, wait. Or we could do this. Aurora, the only thing she wants is just not on the same street as Maleficent. Which obviously she's not going to be. She'll be away from Maleficent. But she only has a budget up to $2. Where Ursula has a budget up to $3. So I want to place Ursula in this one. because she has a budget up to 3, so she doesn't need to be placed in the 1. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to place Aurora right here. So let me write her in. Listen, I'm trying to make the villains and the princesses as happy as possible. That's our goal as the mayor of Storybrooke. And I take my job very seriously. So she will pay $1. And then we will, I'm just putting a check mark to let me know that they were placed and they were happy with the spot that they were placed. If there's a reason why that, like, it's the only place we can place them, but it's not going to be something they're happy with, we have to roll to bribe them to move there. So we have to roll and then pay extra of whatever we roll. Okay, next. All right, 5. Which way were we going? This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we landed at the office. So it says get paid $6. Who gets paid? I get paid $6? Or do I gotta pay $6? I'm gonna guess that as I gotta pay $6, which is bull. To write get paid on there and then I gotta pay it. So anything that doesn't have an envelope, almost like a bonus, I'm putting up here in the front with the dashboard. Because we did have another one that popped up like that. I don't remember what it was now, but it's long and gone. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have a dollar house again. It's near the park, which Corella wants to be. Could you imagine Corella and Maleficent right next to each other? Oh, that'd be pure chaos. Okay, let's see. I don't think anybody has said that they want to be right next to Maleficent. So let's see. Okay. Cinderella, my favorite princess. Okay, she can't live. So Rapunzel doesn't want to live by Mother Gothel. I would have no idea why. All right. Oh, wait. Here's Ariel. How did I miss Ariel? No. How did I miss Ariel from Aurora? Because Ariel obviously has to live next to the beach, but so does Ursula. Their budgets are both 3. So neither one of them can even be placed there. Dang it! Can I switch that? How did I not see Ariel? Okay, we're switching Aurora. Listen, I'm the mayor. I can do what I want. Aurora, you're getting kicked out of your house. You're not ready to move in yet. Don't worry, I won't place you next to Maleficent. But you ain't living here. The mayor screwed up the names. All right, we're gonna put, do we want Ariella or Ariella? Do we want Ariel or Ursula? Did I say they were both the house closer to the beach? Must live close to the beach. We need to put them opposite from each other because we know why. Let's give Ariel the dollar. Let's like make her only pay $1. Oh, I wanted to color those in black or write the name in black. Okay. Sorry, we did a rewind. Aurora, you got kicked out. Sorry. But Ariel, welcome to your new humble abode. Right next to the beach, like you want. All right, next. Okay, now we're working on this one. So this one doesn't really have, it's not really, like, really near anything other than Maleficent. And it's only $1. So I feel like anybody can afford that. So maybe let's just go look to see who has a lower budget that doesn't have like a Aurora. Well, obviously we ain't putting Aurora there. She'd really be mad at me. I already kicked her out of her first home. I can't be putting her right next to Maleficent. Okay, so Belle, but she prefers a home away from the park. No, that's too close to the park. So, okay. Who else has a $2 budget? Ursula, but Ursula wants the beach. Mother Gothel has already been placed. Oh no, Mr. Bill, Mr. Bill. All right. Did I miss anybody? We can't do her. Rapunzel, she can't live by Mother Gothel. She is on a completely different street than Mother Gothel. Maybe we'll do Rapunzel. And like, I mean, no, I mean, Belle, that is kind of close to the park. I ain't doing that to her. All right, so let's do Rapunzel. Sorry guys, I'm a very indecisive person and I take my job serious and I want to make sure everybody's happy. So hopefully this isn't too boring for you. So let's do Rapunzel. Ugh, handwriting so sloppy on here. All right. So she is happy. She is not by Mother Gothel. I mean, you are by Maleficent, but I mean, listen, take what you can get. All right. Welcome to your new house, Rapunzel. $1. Next. Are you guys having fun? All right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The woods. Cast a spell to get through. $5. Man, what is with us in the bonuses? Dang. Keep spending all our money in bonuses. We ain't even, it's not even on houses. All right. I paid my $5. Casted a spell to get through the woods. All right. 2. 1, 2. Okay. $2. But it's close to the woods. But I would like to get, well, let's see how much. Brave girl. What's her name? What's her name? Merida. Merida. Oh, she's got a budget up to 5, so I want to put her there. Yeah, she's got to go there. I mean, come on. She's got to be next to the woods. All right, so who... Does anybody else want to be by the woods? Probably not. Oh, here we go. Evil Queen must live by the woods. So we could put Evil Queen there and then Merida there. Because then they're both close to the woods. And they both have a budget. They both have a budget up to 5, so it doesn't really matter which one we put. Mother Gothel is already on the other side of the woods because she preferred taller houses. Okay, so let's do that. So who are we gonna put here? Let's put Evil Queen here. Oh wait. Yeah, cause no, yeah. Let's put Evil Queen here. Oh gosh, guys, this is difficult. I'm sweating. Evil Queen is going here. This is the hard part, getting them all placed. After that, then it's keeping them happy. $2. Evil Queen. $2. Please. You are by the woods. You're not right next to the woods, but you're by the woods. You don't be complaining about that. Don't say that ain't by the woods, because that is definitely by the woods. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 4. Okay. All right, guys. Now we have a $4 house that's by the beach. Cinderella. She just must not live in a house with a chimney. That one has a chimney. Let's find a budget up to 4. Okay, Jasmine wants a corner lot. But Jasmine, you can't get a corner lot. There's stuff on the corners. Does that just mean like by the corner? You can't ever get a corner lot. The beach ain't for sale, ma'am. Okay. Belle can't afford it. Belle's broke. Miranda, she's going near the thing. Snow White, she must be across from, well, she can't go there. She's right next to Evil Queen. Close to the office as possible. No, it's not very close. Park for Corella. No, you're far away from the park. All right, who's going here? Beach. We could put Ursula there. I was going to put Ursula here, but we could put her there because she's close to the beach. She's not on the beach, but she's close to the beach. But do we really want to put Ariel and her right next to each other? Okay, so let's just go. It's nobody real specific, just whoever can afford and doesn't need. We could let's Aurora. Oh, Aurora's broke. She can't go there. Never mind. Cinderella can. Is that a chimney? I don't think that's a chimney. I think that's a like it has like this little like upper spot, but it has a window in it. So that'd be somebody like staying up there. Wouldn't be a chimney. You can't have a window in your chimney. Okay, Cinderella, you and Ariel get to bunk next to each other. Cinderella, my favorite. You have a beautiful house, Cinderella, and you're right by the beach. And it's under budget, so you save some money. It's $4. You got some money to renovate. You don't have a chimney, but you do have upper living. It's okay because it's not a chimney. All right, $4. Okay, we only have $2 left, but that's okay. We're still going. We're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $2. Oh, goodness. Stress me out. Oh, Yesma wanted to be next to the office. Let's see. Can you afford $2, ma'am? Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we have left is $2. Yep, her budget is $4. She wants to be as close to the office as possible. Listen, you ask and you shall receive. In my world, as mayor of Storybrooke, you get what you want, ma'am. Yesma. There you go. My last $2. I love this game. I'm having so much fun. I know that this may be a little boring for you guys to like watch everybody get placed, but it's part of the game. And listen, like I said, I take my job serious. I got to make sure everybody's happy. But I mean, when I watched Maddie play this and she's going through all of them, I think it's fun to like watch it and kind of decipher with her, like as if I'm there helping her make the decisions. So in our Storybrooke, we have so in our front bonus thing, we saved $11. So now this is at 10, 5, 10, 15, and 16. It's just a bonus. I don't know what it's for. But to just be extra. Okay, Aurora she was placed and then she was removed. Cinderella is at $4. So she is now have a home. So now if we land on her home, then we get to purchase these things to make her life as happy as possible in the beautiful town of Storybrooke. Okay, come on. All right, Rapunzel was also placed for $1. Oh, we did get a lot of people placed tonight. Listen, the hard work pays off. Ariel was placed. Look at all these homes, like all these new homeowners. Like, get it, girl, get it. Okay. Yesma, 2. Also placed in a home. Corella's not placed yet. Evil Queen, $2. Hades has already been placed. Ursula, Mother Gothel has been placed. Maleficent has been placed. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses with new homeowners in them. Congratulations. Welcome to the town. Cut the rope. Let's throw the party, pour the champagne, and let's get the rest of these houses. Let's get some people in here. Start paying taxes so I can make some money. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. So I hope you enjoyed all of that. I had a great time. So if you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe down below, become a member of my channel. If you liked the video, give it a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya!